Hey lovers, welcome to Metaphysical Mondays, and today we are talking all about the throat chakra, okay? And if you're someone who from time to time gets a sore throat, I want to talk to you today about what that might mean. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Anthea. I'm a self-centered psychotherapist, coach, and spiritual guide, and I really love supporting my clients to transform their lives. So let's talk a little bit about the throat chakra. Now, often we find ourselves in situations where we feel like we can't really express our truth, okay? And there may be fear around expressing our truth because historically in the past we may have hurt people with our words. Yeah. So sometimes when we get triggered and we react rather than respond, we can react from that younger part of us that can be deeply wounded. And that's where we can say things that we don't actually mean. And that's where we can actually hurt people and create arguments. And it can be really disruptive, right? So, pardon me. So, what I want you to think about is those times where you feel like you can't actually say what you want to say because you're scared that you might create chaos, or even worse, you might be scared that that person's going to reject you and abandon you and not understand you, right? Because essentially we all want to be understood. That's all we really want. We just want to be able to express how we feel to someone and have them believe us, to have them believe that that's how we feel, not have them um, deny us, not have them argue about how we feel, right? So a lot of us hold back from really using our voice and speaking our truth, especially if we've had childhood trauma, right? And fears of rejection and abandonment, right? Hi, Jennifer. Thanks, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. So when you start to get a sore throat, when you find yourself in these situations, what will happen is you'll go into overthinking because then you're like, hang on a minute, why did that person do that thing? Doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you scratch your head and you're like, why are they behaving in that way when did I do something wrong? What's going on? Is it because I didn't say what I felt? And so you go into overthinking, right? And this part of your body gets blocked because you're not opening up and expressing your truth. And when the energy gets blocked here, what do you think is going to happen, right? And I've talked about this over and over again. All our physical conditions start as an emotion first. All of the blocks in our energy centers come from something not being expressed, something not being processed, okay? So it's really important that you begin to speak your truth. Now, if you don't, you may get a sore throat, okay? You may start to cough. You may get itchiness and discomfort in your throat. So if that's what you're experiencing, I want you to think about that. I want you to stop for a second and think, hang on a minute, where have I not been expressing my truth? Yeah. Who have I not been expressing my truth to? And this isn't about being vicious and vindictive and confrontational. This is about you expressing your truth. Yeah. And look, the reality is, guys, is that if there's someone in your life that you fear expressing your truth to because they may abandon you, then that's toxic. Yeah. It's toxic. And it's better to know if that person can accept who you are and can receive you in an open and loving way rather than being stuck in a connection where this person's going to continue to shut you down and not listen to you and not be able to hold space for you. So really important for you to start practicing. And you can do it in a really gentle way. And you don't have to do it where you reveal everything, right? You can do it in a simple term as, I feel like when I talk to you that I'm really misunderstood. Yeah, it can be as simple as that. And you just explore that and see where that goes. And then you'll know if there's room to go deeper and share more of your truth with that person. And if not, then that's okay too. Now, another time you may get discomfort in your throat is when you have just expressed your truth. Yeah. And it may have taken all of your courage and all of your strength to speak your truth. And if it's been blocked, if the energy's been blocked in your throat chakra for a long time, and it's actually beginning to move and shift, it is going to create a little bit of discomfort. Okay, so it's really important that you understand that these are the dynamics that are playing out in that part of your body. Okay, so really take care of yourself in those times. Now, when we shift energy in any of our energy centers, whether we're having a Kundalini awakening or we're opening up our throat chakra or our third eye, whatever it is, we need to give our body time to adjust to these changes. So it's really important that you're really gentle with yourself, like drink, if you've got a sore throat, drink warm cups of tea and have the things that are going to soothe you, right? And really honor yourself. So rather than going, oh God, I'm getting sick, honor yourself and go, wow, something's starting to shift or something's blocked, but I wonder what it is, like, because I've got a really big opportunity here to grow. I've got an opportunity here to get uncomfortable and explore what this throat thing is all about. So I will leave it there for today. I hope that this video helped you in some way. If you have any questions about the throat chakra and using your voice, please drop the link, drop a comment in the description. And if there's something you want to see me talk about in Metaphysical Mondays, again, put a little comment in the chat, and I will do my best to create a video for you. So sending you lots of love, and I'll see you guys next Monday.